Hello folks, I know it's been a long time since one of my last videos. I'm out here with my chief bow instructor, Tyler, and what we've been doing this afternoon is it's a lazy Sunday afternoon, and we've been testing out a couple of arrows, and what we are testing is just the noise of the arrows in flight. A bit of a difficult thing to achieve because the wind is blowing today. So what I've done is I've hidden myself behind a tree from whence the arrows are coming, and I've moved the butt behind the camera just to try and get a better sound of the fletching and the flight of the arrow. So the arrows that I've tried today are just basically my paper target arrows. These are light little 550 grain field points. This is what I use for indoor shooting when I'm practicing. Then what I've got is I've got 3 fletchers. These are Hunter gold tip for velocities, or gold tip velocities, with a good old G5 Montec on them because I want them to sound realistic. Arrow weight on this I think is 480, so that's that one. Then I've always got a couple of arrows in my golf bag for playing around with, and you'll see the fletchings are not always right, but this is the one that when I'm a bit bored in a blind and I want to maybe hit a guinea fowl or something. It's got a very nasty broken tip there, just for birds basically is what I use it for. So I also put that one through. This one I actually missed the target, so you'll hear that there was no hit on the target itself. Then we get on to my heavy arrows. So with my heavy arrows, four fletchers, and on this I've got a kudu point single bevel, courtesy of a friend of mine in the US. Weight on this is about 650 grains or so. Quite a nice arrow to shoot. I'm very impressed with the kudu points as well. Penetration is very good, although maybe not enough cutting diameter. And then I've got my big bad boys here. Four fletchers, and on that I've got a Grizzly XL. This is a 125 grainer. Total arrow weight on this is just a little over 700, so quite a machine arrow. The 200 grain Maasai head, bringing this arrow weight up to 800. I've added that into the mix now as well, so good stuff. But anyway, stick with me, the results are very interesting, and stay tuned for more. Cheers. So folks, in conclusion to yesterday's video about the noise of fletchings in flight and the reaction of animals to that, I personally don't believe that the fletchings have much to do with the reaction of the animals. I think it's got more to do with the string stopper at the bow, and that thump is traveling much faster than what the arrow is. I mean, the average hunting bow is traveling at about 300 feet per second, and the speed of sound is about 1125 feet per second, so it's almost 3 times faster. So yeah, a bit of an interesting discovery for me, and it's something to look at maybe in the future with other sort of investigations into it. But if you like my channel, like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications, and I'll try and upload some more content on a more regular basis. Anyway, be good, and if you can't be good at it. Cheers.